What's up? How y'all doing? What's up? See something right quick. Alright, I'm gonna do elements again, something about the elements, alright? So elemental, something definitely about dealing with supernatural powers and something like that. Alright? So again, whether you're a fire sign, you could deal with fire like pyromancy, whether you're an earth sign, you could deal with like necromancy, it's talking to spirits. You do water, deal with water spirits, you water signs, whatever. So you can do whatever again. And if you're like a air sign, you could, air spirits. Okay, so again, the elements. I already picked out what's going first. Air signs, earth signs. This was earth, and then fire signs and water. But I got different decks for, okay? So just getting a quick message for each, something definitely that it could be timeless. Again, something about the message self-destructive. Again, don't self-destruct, okay? Reconstruct, okay? And I don't know why I was kind of feeling that with the air energy, not air energy. It could be the air energy because I'm getting ready to start air energy. Alright, so yeah, well yeah, then don't self-destruct but reconstruct. So again, something about you reconstructing, but Eight of Swords is in your energy. That's why but yeah, so we'll discuss that in a second. Let me see. Fire signs. What's universal nature to the ancestors known unknown. Spirit guide team descended master messages, angels, archangels, wishes and duties to work with us for our highest good, but connected to all, attached to none, on the highest possible timeline and frequency. Gratitude. But as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, north, east, south, and west. Using all your senses, being able to see with your physical eyes, hear with your ears, smell with your nose, talk and taste with your mouth and tongue, and also feel, create, heal, and touch with your hands. All right. So you definitely using your third eye for discernment. Water flows, earth flows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. Again, we're dealing with the elements. So something about element. I could have sworn it just got brighter in here. But again, that's something about, the dark or the light, something about the lighting. Something could be about the lighting too, also. Gratitude. All right. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Somebody putting a 2-week notice in. So something could be about 2 weeks notice, all right? Air signs. Air signs, you put in a 2-week notice. And something definitely restricted out your energy, because that's how I figured out we were going air signs first, okay? So I feel like you're entrapped or you're entrapped or something. Again, something you need to do what you love. All right? Stay here. Yeah, give me one reason why I can stay here, air signs. Give me clear, concise messages for the air signs, please, and thank you, Spirit, Source, Universe, and Nature. Yeah, something definitely with that, because that Aquarius at the bottom of the deck of this deck, the star sign, healing again. Something that these illusions, that entrapment, feeling entrapped, okay? So, like I said, don't destruct, reconstruct. All right. So again, you reconstructing your energy. Somebody is restricted out of your energy as they should be. Again, what else come out? Air signs is 4 of Swords energy, which is Libra energy. 8 of Swords is Gemini. 4 of Swords is Libra, and the Lover's card. All right, which is air sign. So with that again, something about you meditating. All right, on some type of mind. Again, I feel like with the mental, again, Ellie. Somebody's name is L, Bella, Ellie, L, E L, EJ, ET, something about ET phoning home, 1980, what is that, 84? 1982. Something about 1982. Again, something about somebody could be born in 82 or somebody's parents could have been born in 82. All right. All right. But let's get started for the air signs. I don't want to waste no time. Yeah, something about somebody not wasting no time. Again, mastering your energy. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody mastered their energy. All right. Again, with that 8 and 8, I feel like something definitely is restricted out your energy, air signs. You can't let everybody in. Like, you supposed to close the door on a lot of shit. But I feel like you keep allowing, again, somebody may be also being restricted out your energy, but you keep allowing them in your energy. Again, they coming through the doorway. Again, something about portal energy. Again, something about Portland. Something could be about Portland, Oregon, again, or something, organs. Something could be about organs. Something about organs. Alright, something definitely about a 2-week notice. Alright, also, like I said, 4 of Swords, something about some mental clarity, rest, meditation. It's good. Again, something definitely about the Sun card. Like, again, you make yourself happy, mastering your happiness, mastering, again, who you allow into your energy. Right? 6 of Swords is Aquarius energy. Moving forward, staying focused. Again, that's like moving into calmer waters, reflecting on some things. Again, what's worth your time, what's not worth your time. Again, okay? It's something definitely about, yeah, 6 of Cups energy. Again, with the 6 of Cups energy, something from your past, healing something from your past. Alright? Alright, air signs, 6 of Cups represents Scorpio energy, right? So we got Sun card, which is Leo energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy, and the which was the first card out, the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You mastering yourself, yeah. You're skilled at what you do. You put in the work, okay? Something about being paid, all right? Working hard, playing harder. Alright, you do. Again, you make yourself happy. Something about you healing something from your childhood. I don't know why I heard abandonment issues. Somebody can feel abandoned, right? With the Emperor. Something about their father. Abandoned from their father. Somebody can feel abandoned from their father. This is not for everyone. Again, something about you being restricted. Red is a significant color. I don't know if they used to gangbang back in the day. Just something definitely about, again, mental. Yep. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to some anger, some regret. Again, but you got to master that energy. 8 and 4 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Again, so 3 of Pentacles, something about you working. Again, something definitely about masks. Something definitely about somebody wearing a mask, okay? You masking the pain. That's what I heard, air sign. Stop masking the pain and learn to master it. I got a thing for you. Somebody got a thing for you. All right, air sign? Yeah, the tower moment. Something definitely was the foundational shift. Something changed. Right, High Priestess energy. Again, Pisces energy. Something about you know when. You know when to sit something out. Again, you know when and what happened when something happened, how it happened. All right, you're not crazy listening to your intuition, but you know when to sit something out. Again, something could be a mystery to someone. Again, Libra energy with the judgment call. You've been awakened to something. The Hierophant, not the Hierophant, the divine masculine. No, again, something definitely about you mastering your divine masculine energy too. Again, High Priestess energy. A tower moment. Somebody seen a tower moment coming. Somebody knew to sit it out. Again, something from your past. When something was judgment was called on the Libra. And definitely with this 4 of Swords is Libra energy and the 8 of Swords is Gemini. They was restricted from you, okay? Air signs. Alright? Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest behind. But something you're being awakened to. Again, something about your happiness. Somebody really don't want you to master your happiness. They want you to be confused. They want you to hold on to older energies and these older, something definitely about father energy, like you didn't heal from a abandonment issue, abandonment wound. All right. Something about shot. Somebody like to drink again. So yeah, my nose itching. Oh, shit. I'm not saying somebody on drugs, but I'm saying somebody you know, somebody got a lot weighing on them too. Again, something definitely about somebody being restricted, right? And like meditating again, something about meditation again, something could be going to a rehab or something. Okay, something definitely about mental, right? Something definitely is mental. But allow yourself more time before making a decision. Now, I told you that's what that high priest is sitting something out. Don't make a rash decision right now about your past, something that could have happened in your past, but you know you weren't happy in your past with that. Why would you go back to it? That's just somebody trying to hold on to your energy. That's why they being restricted. You may not know why they being restricted, but a source know why they being restricted again. Something definitely with the lover's card. Somebody was definitely a lover or a lust or something like that, but definitely a choice again. You always got a choice. But somebody got good health, all right? And somebody may want your health, your energy. I told you it's all about your energy, all right? It's all about your energy, all right? 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? All right? I'm gonna get ready to end there. Okay, that was air sign energy. Air sign definitely somebody feeling a loss or you feeling a loss. Again, something definitely about you. You know, 5 of Cups and 6 of Cups. That's what cups out here. Again, something happened with a tower moment. Somebody lost you, or you lost somebody, or somebody that you lost. Again, could be a father, a great. This could be spiritually. Again, it could be a grandfather, a father, or you know, a spirit guide. That's what I'm saying. Something about a transformation to put you on the right track. You set something out and you was able to see something again and call judgment. That's what that awakening is with this Libra. All right, High Priestess, Pisces, Tower with nothing. 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. 4 with the, damn, you are protected by a spiritual guide. Yeah, I just seen that. I ain't paying no attention. But something definitely about you, something about red. Also, somebody's favorite color could have been red, but I feel like this is an ancestor. Favorite color was red. And just because I say divine masculine, it don't have to be. It could be a divine feminine that's stepping into that masculine or have that, you know, again, mask on. Again, something about masking something. Again, you know, they may mask themselves. It's something, but definitely somebody is a higher, you know, a higher rank. Again, something definitely about an ancestor, right? Something about you being a child, being happy, getting back to that childhood from that 6 of Cups. So get back to that. You're not restricted. It's just people being restricted out your energy. All right? Huh? I don't know. It was like that on the thing. All right, Earth sign. All right, gratitude. Call my power, energy, magic, and light. That closing that air sign energy out. Closing out that air sign energy. All right. Earth sign, 9 of Pentacles, something definitely about you being single. Again, Ace of Pentacles. Again, something about a firm foundation. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow. I know it don't make sense, but you know, again, following your intuition before it makes sense. Again, with the 2 of Wands, you got a choice to make. It's always a choice. You know, you always have a choice. Got a funny feeling? It's funny feeling. Somebody got a funny feeling. Shit. All right, Earth signs. Let's see what's going on for the Earth sign. Please and thank you, Spirit. Damn, that bitch did a 360. Shit, 10 of Pentacles. That's some legacy energy. That's setting up something with the Ace of Pentacles, a firm foundation, okay? Something definitely about a lucrative contract, okay? A significant purchase. 10 of Pentacles definitely is money energy. Yeah, what I say, follow your intuition, confirmation. Again, something about big money in your energy. Again, you represents the money. Again, with that Ace of Pentacles, somebody loves flowers or something about pink flowers or somebody growing a garden or something like that. Somebody said, I ain't scared to get my hands dirty, goddamn it. Something about the ground or something like that, right? And we got the moon energy, all right? So something definitely about your intuition, following your intuition. Like I said, follow the yellow brick road, following it before it makes sense. Again, you know, I'm going to say this. good always win. Fuck that wicked shit. See, they trying to plant that shit. It just be seeds that motherfuckers be planting. And again, you know, you don't want no parts with this 7 of Pentacles down here, because that's the another air sign that came out. 1 and 7. 1 and 7 is 8 again, mastering something. But again, somebody planted a seed and expects. But I was getting that for the fire sign, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But somebody else, you can't plant the seed and then expect it to grow right the next day. Like, you know, again. Shit, you know, they start out small, then they start big. You know, again, something definitely about gardening. Get your hands dirty. Alright, something about your intuition. Walk away before and let it go. Gotta let it go. Something done a million times before. Don't take that shit no more. Don't take that shit no more, Earth sign. Shit, 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away. I can't make this shit up. Don't waste your time. What's up about love when you ain't got no trust? Yeah, shit. Another 8 of Wands. Shit, 8 and the 8. Y'all can't make this shit up. 88. Something about 88. Shit. Something about 88 cutlass. What? 1 and 7 is 8. Can't make this shit up. 888. Something about your abundance. Following your intuition so that it makes sense. Something coming in fast for you. And it's also a lot going on in your energy, Earth sign. Alright? But something about that 10 of Pentacles, legacy energy. Big money. And I like it. I used to have hoes who like it. And that's what Queen of Pentacles say. Shit. Queen of Pentacles say shit. See how motherfucker got a mask on? Shit, big money. Again, I like it. Somebody with the stability, the wife. That's the truth again. Something about the wife. You gotta go to the wife. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask the wife, man. Shit, 1 and 7, 8. Somebody master. You gotta go ask the wife, man. Shit, master bedroom. Somebody say, wife, whoever, wife up in the master bedroom. Something about the master's bedroom. God damn it. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a Capricorn. Shit. Something I don't want to work. Somebody don't want to work with something. Somebody say, I can't work with that. You like to work with that. King Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Capricorn say they can't work with that. Something about somebody, yeah, something definitely about somebody not healed. Saying I can't fuck with it. 8 of Cups, I had to walk away from it because it's not healed. I told you a million times before, I ain't gonna take that shit no more. It ain't you, it's just a fucking crew. You know what I'm saying? You got the wrong crew going wrong. There's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, fast cars, fast hoes, fast lifestyle. You know, fast food, fast. You know, again, slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups, somebody crying again. I'm going to tell you a definition of a man wasn't supposed to cry. I'm telling you, you can cry, you can let it out. Ace of Cups, somebody is crying. But again, listening to your intuition, a new feeling. This is a new wave, a new love for self-love. You hear me? Got to provide. No, you don't have to provide. You could be a fucking man. Teach me how to love. If I don't know how to love, teach me. But don't you come with no hate. You understand? There's a lot going on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Something about the wife. Again, 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn in reverse. Again, somebody not working. The wife not working with this shit. The wife not going for it. There's a lot going on. If I got to walk away from it, guess what? I'm just going to have to walk away from this shit. Because we're creating legends. This is a legacy. Somebody is lost. They don't know how to listen to their intuition. That's why I said follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow it. Again, the brick. Somebody brick house. She's a brick. House. Again, water your own motherfucking garden. You know what I'm saying? See that water pot? Shit, yeah, you can't help what's going on with everybody else. Yeah, that's not your motherfucking problem. It's a reason why motherfuckers being restricted. Again, 1 and 7 is 8. The reason why you are a master. Again, something about that word, master. Master. I don't like genie. I dream of genie. Remember my genie? That was that 9 of Pentacles, same card that was at the bottom of the deck, goddammit. Feed me, again. Let me eat. Somebody letting me eat. 9 of Pentacles, a significant purchase, I told you. Again, something about you being single, enjoying your life. I ain't got to worry about nobody cheating on me. Shit, when a motherfucker coming home, when somebody going in the dark, come to the light. I ain't screwing nobody neither. Straight up, again with the Page of Swords. Somebody is curious in your energy. They want to know what you got going on. Why are you so happy? How do you, you know, because You always got a choice of who you allow into your energy. Everybody, yeah, I can't allow. This is justice again. Something about she was a fairy. Yeah, something definitely about a Libra. This Libra was lying about something. I'm just telling you what it was. Shit. Right, Hierophant, because the higher power already know. That's why somebody's single now. Because other than that, because if you was truthful and honest and all this upright motherfucking individual that you say you was, then why we not together? Again, it's a reason why I've been the ace again. There's the word ace in peace, goddammit. That's why I said Seven of Pentacles again. It's the seeds that you plant. Again, you can't plant a seed and then your seed ain't even grow. Again, you know, some people can plant in fertile ground, some people can't. Some people shit grow just like that, some people don't. Again, if you gotta force anything, it don't fit. Teach me how to love. Hierophant. Source energy. Somebody's connected to source energy. Alright? Somebody listening to their intuition. Source is guiding them. Again, there's a lot going on, but again, somebody don't want to miss the call. Alright? Again, follow your intuition before it makes sense. You know you question every motherfucking thing any goddamn way. Shit, leave the shit out in the cold. If it feel cold, don't fuck with it. Something about cold. You ain't fucking with that cold energy, and just what it is. Maybe sometimes you gotta go cold on a motherfucker. That's just what it is. Shit, you gotta go cold. Cold. Somebody named Cold, last name Cold. Alright, what is this? Elsa? Yeah. Alright, but something definitely, alright, fire energy. What's the fire signs? Ooh, I call my power energy magic and light back to me clean, calibrated, purified. Alright, now it's time for the fire sign energy. Give me clear, concise messages for the fire signs. Please and thank you, Spirit. Give me clear, concise messages for the fire sign. Something about you. I'm a fucking legend, huh? Fire sign. Fire sign, you know what I was getting with y'all? Like, again, that was the seed planting. That's what I was getting earlier. Again, you being impatient won't let something grow. Walking away from something that don't make sense for you. But you don't want to walk away because, you know, you don't want somebody to tell you what to do because you are a leader, right? But something about optimism. You being, again, this is why I got the fire sign, because this come out for the fire sign, the Page of Wands. Again, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Something definitely about you being energetic, optimistic, all right, but something also being impulsive, you know. There's something about you being impatient. So again, that's why I say don't move too fast. Cheers to you, all right? Something about celebrate yourself. It's okay to pat yourself on the back. Like I say, it's okay to cry also. When you get something out in the cold that don't make no sense. Damn, the devil. Leaving those addictions out in the cold. You see how that bitch flipped out? Shit, that motherfucker come out leaving that fire. Something about that end of that tip on fire. Something about that fire. Alright? Something definitely about a fire. Again, somebody tempting you. Again, leaving that temptation behind. You're testing yourself. That's why I say, don't be impatient. Because shit, you see what you attract when you get impatient. You attract the wrong shit. Just like a moth to a flame, shit. Everybody like light. Light attracts all type of bugs, all type of shit. Something that is a monitoring spirit. Somebody is heartbroken. A Libra energy. Fool card, Aries, and then the Modern Witch Tarot. Again, you are powerful. You are a badass being full of love, life, and possibilities. Through this deck, make you find your heart, your best self. So finding your best self, something definitely about a red flag. You're going to end up heartbroken. Again, taking a leap of faith, but taking a leap of faith going in. Do not miss the cliff right there, okay? A cliffhanger or something like that. Like something, a little more research. I mean, because I know, again, something about you being impatient, want to just dive in with the Aries energy, food energy, right? Because, again, but you being tempted by something. That's why don't be impatient. All right, what is it, baby? You ain't said nothing here. Thank you. Go ahead. Go to bed. You're supposed to be in the bed. Good night. See you. Love you. Well, come get your shit. Come here. Because you got to go to bed. All right. Okay, fire signs. Fire signs. I'll be your angel. But make sure it's that good angel, not that little demon on your shoulder. Again, you know. See them two down there? See somebody, one of them got horns and one don't. One got a halo and the other one got a horn. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody last name Horn or somebody horn. Alright? Somebody blows somebody. Somebody say they blow 3 times when they let you know they outside. Get out of here, spirit. Shit. Whoop, shit. Impatient. You ain't mastered yourself yet. You ain't mastered this addiction. That's all that motherfucker hot. Shit, I ain't lying. That bitch hot off the press. Somebody is hot off the press. You know what I say? Shit. What I just said earlier when I said she's a brick. How? Yeah. Shit. She's might take. Just letting it all hang out. Yeah, Knight of Cups. That's a loving energy, a companion, you know. Maybe you want to go on a date or something. Maybe dating somebody again. But something definitely mastering your addiction. And you again, something definitely with that devil energy, that addictive energy. Again, not mastering. Again, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have the money because you're a go-getter. But again, it's a waste of money. Something about a waste of money. Something about building legacy. Your seed, all right? So, ooh, definitely. Yeah, because it's lover. Again, something about a lover. I just told you, same fucking card. Same shit, different day. Can't make this shit up. You ain't mastered your energy yet. You know why? Because look at these two cards. Because if we really look at these two motherfucking cards, they look the same. I'll be your angel. That's why I say make sure the motherfuckers that don't got horns, those don't got horns. Either it's a horn or a halo. Somebody named Halo. I know them babies. Baby named Halo. If somebody named their baby Halo, or Nevaeh, or Heaven, or Veil. Something definitely about this, addicted to this lover. Somebody a little husky too. She a little husky. Snow Bunny. Somebody Snow. She last name Snow. Tina Snow. What is that? Tina Snow. Something about Meg the Stag. Somebody say she a stag. A stag in there. Somebody take a chance. More chances. Love chance. Something could be about somebody going on a damn. What is that? What is one of those damn dating shows or something? Can we? Yeah. Again, 5 of Swords, energy, somebody defeated. Again, because they can't master their addictions and they do something definitely about some addictions. Could be sexual gratifications, could it be drugs, pills, it could be snow again, something definitely restricted from love. Something definitely restricted out your energy. Somebody love to do this again, something restricted again, something about doing something in moderation. It's getting heavy on you. Somebody carrying the burden again. Somebody, a little birdie told me. Somebody stealing this shit, stealing from the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody can't sleep. Somebody may have to rest a few days. It could be about 4 days in the hospital. All right. Give me some more. Something about give me some more. Some morphine? What morphine? Oh my God. That's the truth with the King of Swords. Somebody intelligent. Something definitely about a blue suit again. So, you know, nurses and the doctors wear the blue suits here, light blue suits. You know, them doctors wear that light blue suit. Something about cutting surgery. Somebody got addicted to pills after surgery or something. Or some type of drug after morphine or something like that. All right, yeah, 5 of Wands. Somebody fight, conflict, confusion, Leo energy. All right, some shit, man, yep, they ain't moving in the calmer water. Somebody, you definitely don't get they fix. They definitely is, ooh, shit. You know, they not patient. Again, they ain't testing the waters. Sagittarius, 6 of Swords, Aquarius, 5 of Wands is Leo energy, which is like some chaos, some confusion, some fighting. King of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, the Lovers, Gemini, 5 of Swords, Aquarius, 8 of Swords, Gemini, 4 of Swords, Libra. Definitely an air-filled motherfucking, well, you got a lot of air in this, you know, again, 8 of Pentacles is Capricorn. Virgo and the devil is Capricorn. Something about your temptations. Again, there you go again, being impatient, but being optimistic at the same time. You know what I mean? definitely about you being in competition. Somebody definitely is going on a show too, or something about a dating show, or I say a dating show, and it could be a dating app or one of those little old shows, or somebody doing something like that. All right, all right. Continue. That will make you happy. Excuse me, confirmation. That's what I said. All right, water sign. Let's get to it. Water sign. What's going on, water sign? Water sign. Water sign. You intuitive. Somebody been working with some spirit, and definitely a spirit. Ancestors. Give me clear for sight. Releasing the fire sign energy. Picking up the air sign. The water sign energy. Let me light it. Incense. Okay, water flows, air blows, earth grows. Water flows. Earth grows, water flows, air blows, and fire grows, spirit knows. Alright? What you got going on with the sun? Let's see. We're just trying to get a room, huh? There's some baby making look easy. Somebody got some baby look. I made a baby. Let's get up on a room. Can we get a room? What you doing? Real lover boy, real lover girl. Lover energy. 4, 5, 6, 7. 457. What about 457? I don't know what the fuck that means. But 4 and 7 is 11. With 5 is 16. So 1 and 6 is 7. Something definitely about an 8 of cups. 6 of cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, I never pulled a card for y'all, but the sun card was at the bottom of the deck, which is what? Being happy. Again, the 2 of swords. Something maybe be about a difficult choice you may have to make. Again, cutting off somebody's happiness. Something about getting back to your happiness with this 6 of cups. This is definitely something from your past. Past energy, alright? Somebody passing by. You keep on passing me by. Da-da-da-da. Is that the Pharaoh side? That's who that is? Pharaoh, the Pharaoh. Again, because these are Miss Cleo deck. Again, call me now. Hey, how you doing? I haven't even been paying attention over here. What's going on? Alright, so something definitely with the page of staff. Again, something about being impatient. 6 of cups, healing something. Again, it takes patience to heal. Alright, but being in that loving energy, yeah, something definitely with a 7. Again, somebody making a break for it. Again, somebody taking up, they ain't get caught, but they in a trickster spirit. Again, somebody is like a trickster again. With this page of swords. Again, 6 of cups. Because don't you look like somebody sneaking off, right? With the 6 of cups. That's like something from your past. That's why I say passing you by. Something passing you by. Somebody was optimistic, but somebody was impatient too. Again, something about impatience. Okay? Only time, again, damn, what was that I had got earlier? But again, something about patience is the weapon that forces deception to reveal itself. You understand what I'm trying to told you, water sign? Patience. Patience is the key. Or patience is the weapon. Right? For somebody to reveal themselves with deception. Right? Again, because again, you just watch a motherfucker actions and ways, it'll show you how deceptive they are. Aquarius energy with the page of wands, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the 6 of cups is Scorpio energy. Again, okay, Scorpio, page of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Again, patience is the weapon that forces deception to reveal itself. And that went on a lot of motherfucking head, but that's the motherfucking truth with the King of Swords. That means the red flags will be flagging. Again, something about the flag on the plate. Alright, something about a flag, something about red. I pledge allegiance to, I don't pledge allegiance to a motherfucking thing but my goddamn self. Stop doing that. Yeah, Queen of Staff. Very bold and confident and know who the fuck I am. Something about the fruits of your labor. Again, something about flowers. Again, something about flower, girl. Or maybe somebody getting married. And your energy, water signs. Definitely love. You are the queen of my heart, baby. And she don't love you. Yeah, somebody happy. Again, the sun. I belong to you. You belong to me. Wrong. Somebody say, let a dog roam. He'll bring his ass home. Shit, Two of Cups. Can't make this shit up. That's love. Cancer. Yeah, Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Four of Swords. Something about resting and rejuvenating. Yeah, from a fight. Definitely something. Definitely about at work or working. Again, with the Justice card. Something about justice. Somebody work at a courthouse or something. Somebody definitely with the balance and the scales. Again, something definitely about justice. Justice of peace. Somebody could have went to the justice of peace and got married because it's a bunch of chaos and confusion. And somebody just didn't want the shit. Yeah, somebody say, I'm not with the shit today. Definitely, okay? This is love. This is marriage. Two of Cups, energy, spiritual connection. All right, Four of Swords. You know, again, resting, rejuvenating. Somebody be going on a little honeymoon too. All right, you may not told somebody something about work, taking time out of work. It's a bunch of chaos at work and you ain't even there. Like, you know, that's your justice. For you not to be at work while a whole bunch of shit is going on. Shit, you at work all right. You working on that new wife or that new life. It's what they say. I ain't saying what the spirit said. Shit, that's what they say. Shit. And shit, who got time for hate when goddamn me love feel good? Yeah, Three of Wands, Aries energy. Looking back over your life, watching your ships come in. Shit. Remind me of that movie again I was talking about earlier. Something about the lady killers. Remember with Marlon Wayans and Tom Hanks when they thought they were fooling the old black lady? And remember all of them trying to kill each other off and all this shit. Remember they was building the tunnel to the casino to rob the casino, you know, from the old lady basement and shit like that. But the old lady, they thought the old lady was stupid. But once she caught on to their plan and shit, man, I'm telling you, the lady killers worked around and killed each other off one by one. Right, that's what I'm saying. Then somebody didn't see it come. You know what I'm saying? Love, you know, they call themselves renting the room out from her, she's just an old lady, love, again, with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, something definitely, somebody didn't see something coming. I told you, something with this purple, somebody very intuitive. You think that old lady been here all these years and don't know what the fuck somebody got going on, like the sun, don't shine on, something definitely about elements again. Okay, elemental. All right, night of think she don't know the truth, stand up for herself, something about the seed somebody plant. They act like they was a band or some shit. They would get together over there and act like they was in there recording music and all that shit till she found their ass out. Yeah, then, can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? They thinking they getting over on her. She's an old wise one, again. So something definitely about you being wise. Wising up, all right? From the chaos and the confusion. Being, who easy to work with. That's why I say, everything not for everybody. Water signs. That's your shit. Observe, don't absorb. But everything is not for everybody. All right? Definitely with the Three of Cups. Definitely a party, a celebration, a love, a get together. Something definitely about, it's time to celebrate you. All right? So again, something definitely about your achievements, your happiness, your confidence, because you got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Staffs, fire sign. That's being very bold and confident. All right? My best friend. Again, making you happy. You make you happy. Alright? Sometimes meditation, elevation requires separation. You got to be separated. Alright? This is your justice. Alright? My name is justice too. But balancing the scale. This is balance. Alright? Something definitely about love with the Two of Cups. This balance. Justice. Somebody went to the justice of peace and got married. Again, with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Cancer. Alright? Something about the King of Swords, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Page of Wands, Leo Aquarius, Leo Sagittarius, Aries, and the Six of Cups is Scorpio energy. Now this is Aries energy, which is watching your ships come in. You ain't that goddamn crazy. You seeing what it is. It's a lot of water on these cards. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's your energy. All right, but not seeing something. All right, something that you had to make a difficult choice and decision, but you stood up on it with this Knight of Swords. That's standing up for what you believe in and getting what you want. That's speaking your truth, speaking up for yourself. Again, something could be about you traveling, arrival, and departure. Somebody can't sleep at night too. Again, something definitely about anxiety, Gemini energy, right? Or something happened at work and you may not have been there. Again, something about PTO, something about taking paid time off, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, all right? At the bottom of the deck, like I said, Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Celebrating you again, taking some time to self. Uh, best room is the room for improvement, all right? So something definitely about the room for improvement, all right? Water sign, I release you out my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrate, and purify. I release this energy. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. If you take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, don't make something fit. It's not your story. Everything's not for everybody. Hugs, kisses, well wishes. Do no harm but take no shit. Ashe, have a great night. Thank you, YouTube. If you were here tonight, and if you were, I just want to say gratitude. Thank you. This message may self-destruct, but it's timeless. All right? So have a great one. Thank you. If you were here with me tonight,